Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be cleaning this right here. This part, it's called an idle air control valve. It basically has a port that runs through the throttle body, and it opens and closes. When it's open, it allows air through the butterfly in the throttle body, which bypasses and is basically a controlled leak. And I'm 99% sure it's emission. So when you start up your car, it's open, bypassing your the butterfly, and it allows the car to idle high, warm up, so it could so the O2 sensor can take over a little bit more quicker without polluting. So but what happens over time is that the air that goes in and from your PCV and all that stuff, the contaminants and blow by or whatever can actually clog the ports that go in and then out, or in the reverse order. And you could get idle issues and other little sorts of stuff. So it's always good to like clean them out. I believe it's just this 12mm bolt and that 12mm bolt. Let me see. Yeah, right there and right here. And pull it off. You're gonna see two ports, and clean it with some carb clean. So let me take it off. So what you'll need is 12mm open-end box and wrench, carb clean of your choice, whichever one you prefer, just as long as it's new, so you could have like optimal pressure to blow out any type of carbon or whatever. Shop towel, napkin, whatever you want. Disposable, it's best, you know, just to get rid of it. And gloves, it's in a tight area, and you're gonna have to go in there with the box and wrench. Ratchet doesn't fit, and then once the bolt lets loose, you want to make sure you have some protection, or else you're gonna scrape yourself. I actually had to put the throttle cable this way because the camera kept on focusing only on the throttle cable, so move it out the way. And yeah, so hand protection is always best when working in little tight spots like this, or else you're gonna be bleeding. But yeah, so the longer the wrench the better for more leverage. I have crap tools, so just gotta use what I have. You might want to do this when the car is cool, or else you're going to be hovering over a hot engine, which is pretty uncomfortable. Alright, so two fasteners, put them in a safe spot. There's gonna be a connector right under it. You don't gotta take it out. And right there, those are the ports. You could see that they're a little bit black. These are not as bad, but I've seen these completely blocked off. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna take some carb clean, and there's also coolant lines that go to it, I guess to warm it up or something. But there's a connector that goes to the ECU. The ECU leaves it open on a cold start, and then once the O2 sensor starts to heat up, and you know, the MAF sensor gets enough pressure and everything, the ECU will close it, lowering your idle after it's warmed up. But yeah, let's spray this out and be done with it. If you haven't done this in at least a couple of years, it's good to keep an eye on it. Yeah, this thing was definitely dirty. Actually, it was kind of clogged in a way. Hold up. Yeah, you can see that. Alright, so let me go at it with a carb cleaner rag, and let's see how it looks before and after. Alright, so that's as good as it's gonna get. Still a little crappy, but the screen was actually clogged the first time I seen it. If you're gonna be working with a carb cleaner, make sure you're in a well ventilated area, and try not to do it near any high heat or open flame, obviously. Now that gasket, the O-ring that goes right there, it's gonna be pretty petrified. I've actually never had issues with it leaking or any type of very bad idle issues due to that. So if it's petrified, you could put it back on. You don't really need a sealer or nothing. At least I've never had any issues with them. But yeah, so clean up both the machine surface on the manifold and on this right here itself, and put it back. But yeah, so let me put this back together, put those bolts, and yeah, start it up. Now remember, this is pretty soft aluminum. You don't gotta go wrenching on it. Just a nice, solid snug, and you're good. One more. Okay. That's basically it. That's all you do to clean it. It should take no more than 30 minutes or less. When you're done, put your throttle cable away, and this is the last DIY of the year. Hope everybody has a happy new year. More things to come, definitely. Pretty stoked to see what other people have for their builds. And yeah, keep on recording, and I'll catch you on the next one.